Welcome back. Are you ready for another adventure? In this adventure, we're going to explore Gorgons in mythology. While the Gorgons are most famously associated with Greek mythology, there are other mythological creatures that share some similarities with them. Let's explore what makes a creature in other myths reminiscent of the Gorgons. A Gorgon is a specific type of mythological creature with distinct characteristics. Let's break down what defines a Gorgon. Gorgons symbolize danger, mystery, and the fear of the unknown. Their severed heads, known as Gorgonia, were often used as protective symbols on shields, armor, and temples. They were believed to ward off evil. Gorgons are typically depicted as female creatures. They have serpent-like features, including snakes for hair instead of regular locks, symbolizing their monstrous nature and the source of their petrifying power. Their eyes are said to be glaring and petrifying, capable of turning anyone who gazes upon them into stone. Creatures in other myths may also possess serpent-like features, such as snake hair, which evoke a sense of danger and otherworldliness, immortality, and mortality. A Gorgon is characterized by her serpentine appearance, petrifying gaze, and association with both danger and protection. Their mythological significance has endured for centuries, making them memorable figures in ancient tales. Heroes like Perseus and Theseus faced Gorgons in their quests. Perseus famously beheaded Medusa using a mirrored shield to avoid direct eye contact. He later used her head as a weapon. In Greek mythology, there are three Gorgons: Medusa, Stheno, and Euryale. These monstrous sisters were said to be the daughters of Phorcys and Ceto. The Gorgons had the ability to turn anyone who looked at them into stone, which made them quite fearsome creatures. Their heads, known as Gorgonaea, were even displayed on Athena's aegis, granting her both protection and the power to instill fear in her enemies. While Medusa remains the most famous Gorgon, Stheno and Euryale contribute to the rich tapestry of these fearsome and immortal sisters. Medusa, in particular, was once a beautiful priestess in the temple of Athena. However, she caught the attention of Poseidon, and they had an affair in Athena's temple. As punishment, Athena transformed Medusa into a Gorgon, cursing her with the snake hair and petrifying gaze. Stheno, whose name means forceful, was one of the three Gorgon sisters. Unlike her mortal sister Medusa, Stheno was immortal. She shared the same terrifying features as Medusa: snake hair and the ability to turn anyone who gazed upon her into stone. When the hero Perseus beheaded Medusa, Stheno pursued him, but she couldn't catch him. Perhaps her immortality didn't grant her swiftness. Euryale, whose name translates to far-roaming, was the other immortal Gorgon sister. Like Stheno, Euryale possessed the same fearsome traits: snake hair and the power to petrify. When Perseus slew Medusa, Euryale also chased after him. However, she too failed to capture him. In her pursuit, Euryale emitted a shrill cry, echoing her determination to avenge her sister's demise. Lamia, Greek mythology. Lamia was originally a beautiful queen of ancient Libya. She had an affair with Zeus, the king of the gods. Over time, Lamia became associated with a type of night-haunting spirit or demon. She was often depicted as a half-serpent, half-woman creature, emphasizing her monstrous nature. Lamia gained the power of prophecy and the ability to remove and reinsert her eyes, possibly due to a curse from Hera or her inability to close her eyes. In previous centuries, Lamia served as a bogeyman in Greece, used to frighten children into obedience. Naga, Hindu and Buddhist mythology. Nagas reside in an underground kingdom called Nagaloka or Patalaloka. Nagas are serpent-like beings found in Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain traditions. They are often depicted as half human, half serpent. Nagas are associated with water, fertility, and protection. Some are benevolent, while others can be dangerous and vengeful. While not identical to the Gorgons, the concept of serpent-like beings with human features shares similarities. Jormungandr, Norse mythology. Jormungandr, also known as the Midgard serpent, is a giant sea serpent in Norse mythology. Jormungandr is the middle child of the trickster god Loki and the giantess Angerboda. According to the prose Edda, Jormungandr encircles the world, biting its own tail. During Ragnarok, the end of the world, it will rise from the depths and battle Thor. The name Jormungandr combines the prefix Jormund, denoting something huge or superhuman, and the word Gondr, which can mean various elongated entities or supernatural beings. Possible meanings include the vast serpent, the vast river, referring to the sea where it dwells, the vast staff or stick, linked to the world tree Yggdrasil, and the vast bind, symbolizing the world's circle of life. Although not female like the Gorgons, Jormungandr's serpentine nature and association with danger align with some aspects of the Gorgon myth. Interestingly, the Gorgons originally entered Greek mythology as monsters without a fixed mythos. The familiar story of the three Gorgon sisters and Perseus was developed later. Creatures in other myths may also evolve over time, with various traditions and versions contributing to their overall mythos. In summary, creatures resembling the Gorgons often share features like serpent-like appearance, associations with death or the supernatural, and a mix of vulnerability and power. Each culture's mythology adds its own unique twists to these fascinating beings. Thank you for watching. To explore more myths with Salazar's Timeless Treasures, hit that subscribe button, like and comment on what you liked or did not like, or what you would like to explore next. If you like this video, I have more videos you may like to watch.